Welcome to the Lead Pedal Podcast with your host, Bruce Outridge, where he talks all things trucking. Now let's get rolling.
How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another edition of the Lead Pedal Podcast. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and we are now going to be talking about the featured truck winners for 2024. Well, actually, the winners of round one, not the winner, the winners of round one. Before I tell you about that, let me tell you a little bit about RIMS Transport. That's right, these guys are all about the owner-operator here. They have flatbed, bus, truck. No, they have flatbed and dump bulk tanker. I'm on the wrong commercial. But they are based out of Hamilton, Ontario, so go and check them out for sure. Also want to tell you about CAT Transport. So go to ribstransport.com for sure. Also want to tell you about CAT Transport. CAT Transport is a fleet based out of Quebec, but they have terminals all throughout North America. One of the best managed fleets of 2023 to 1. Bingo, CAT Transport. Tell them we sent you. They got a great green fleet as well. And let me tell you a little bit about Rosedale Transport while we're on to it. Rosedale Transport is another great company based out of Mississauga, Ontario. They also have terminals all throughout North America. So if you're looking to get started with a new career for 2025, that's where you might want to go. Check them out at rosedalegroup.com. All right, so let's just talk about some of the stuff. That's some of the carrier stuff I had to get out of the way there. So we got some featured trucks. So what we did, we took our featured trucks from all year. Every week we have a featured truck. We took out some of the ones that didn't count. So we got down to 6 lots, which had about 4 or 5 trucks per lot. So we have 6 lots. We voted on the lots. We had our fan club's members vote on the lots, and they came out with 6 trucks. So we have 6 trucks now in the vote for the final week going into to find out who is going to be the featured truck of the year. All right. So our first truck that we have all set up here is this beautiful 2022 Peterbilt 389X. This is from Skillix Transport. Skillix has a few trucks in this one. This one here we saw out at the Woodstock Truck Show, or it might have been the Great Canadian. I can't remember which truck show we were at. It may have been Great Canadian we were at for that one. So that one is that was one of our first trucks in. And then we had this next truck here, which was the Smokey and the Bandit truck, one of our favorites. We first saw it at Truck World in 2024. And then, of course, Mark brought out the trailer at the Woodstock Truck Show, and that really helped as well. And then we had another Skillix great. This one I call it the Joker truck. Why so serious? This thing is just an award winner for sure. This was out of our next set of lots, and it is a beautiful truck. Daryl is the driver, and he does a great job with it. And then we had this one, which was kind of expected, but Tyler of TD Smith, this one here, a 1946 Chevy dump truck. Not exactly what we were called. This is from the Clifford Truck Show, but this was in our lot as well, one of our winners of our lot. And then, of course, we had this one here, our latest one, 2024 389X Peterbilt by Jacobs. And this thing was a 25-year anniversary truck. We saw this one up at the Big Rigs Truck Show this year as well. And then our last one was this one here, which is not our last one, but it's our Peterbilt slab cab from Evans Detailing, and this thing has the Louis Vuitton interior in it. So these are our 6 trucks that we are going to vote which is the best out of those 6, our fan club members, and then the winner of that is going to be our featured truck of the year. So some big stuff going on there. So that is what we are looking for and voting on right now. And I can tell you this, we can't tell you what the winner is going to get yet, but we can tell you that the winner is going to have a great, we're going to be doing a shopping spree on their behalf at Chrome Supply Warehouse. That's right. So we're going to go to Chrome Supply Warehouse. They're going to win a number of items from there, and they're going to win a custom cartoon of their truck and all this. So this actually is going to be about a $250 prize pack for the winner, and we'll see how this works out. And we will be choosing those prizes live, hopefully in January. All right, so that's when we will do that, and the winner will be notified before that. So thank you to Chrome Supply. Chrome Supply Warehouse, if you've never been there, it's in Belleville, Ontario. It's got 8,000 square feet, and this thing is a showstopper. This is Brett's 1978 Peterbilt out front, and this was our featured truck winner from last year, 2023, and all the parts came from this shop. So that should tell you right there, ChromeSupplyWarehouse.com. So there you go. So that is our 6 trucks. We don't have any events to share with you, but we will have a new event list coming out at the beginning of the year. And a big thank you to everybody for being on and being part of the voting. Join us next week to find out who's going to be the winner of the featured truck of the year. We really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody for all you do, for being part of our fan club, for being part of our shows, for listening to the podcast and Lead Pedal Radio. And we got big things lined up for 2025. We hit 10-year anniversary for the podcast, and we also hit 5-year anniversary for the radio station. So we got some appreciation events being planned, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to hopefully get that all done, and we got more things coming on for the podcast. So join us next week. We're going to have some recap for the end of the year. We'll have our winner to see who that is, and should be a good time for sure. All right, my friends, we will see you next time. Thanks for listening, and thanks for being part of the Lead Pedal podcast.